Okay, today we're going to do day 45. And it's called Expanded Notation. Division. Now, this is probably going to be the one that looks most familiar to your parents. This is the third method we are learning. So please remember patience. This is something you may, on the EOG, you may have to read it and understand what they're asking, but you may not have to solve it using this method. What you're trying to do is figure out what they're asking, and this is another method to answer what they're asking. So, say for example, that Harris Creek Elementary School plans to take their 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade students to a local Hurricanes game, okay? There are 846 students in 3rd through 5th grade. Okay, so staff members, parents are not included in this number. Each row at PNC, where the Hurricanes play, each row contains 9 seats. How many rows of seating will Harris Creek Elementary School need to reserve? Okay. How many seats not how many seats. How many rows of seats will Harris Creek need to reserve? Okay. So you can only reserve it based off rows. So is 3rd through 5th grade really important for this problem? No, it's not. I know my total amount is 846, and I need to figure out how many rows we need. So my equation is going to look like this. It's going to look like that. So I'm going to put like this, 9 over here. Now, this is a little bit different than the way your parents learned it, but I think this is one of the quicker ways. If you wanted to visualize this, you could say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We know 9 seats per row. That's row 1. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Row 2. You would have to go all the way up to 846. That's a lot of drawing. So, just as a visual, this is the first row. Sorry, I was about to write first for some reason. Second row, you'd have to go all the way. See, this is seat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You'd have to go all the way until you got 846. So that's a lot. So what we're going to do is we're going to say, so we're going to start from left to right, does 9 go into 8? It doesn't. Does 9 go into 84? It does. I'm going to do my 9 facts over here on the side. 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 81, 90. Question, did anybody ever show you this trick? I know there's the hand trick, but if you cover up the tens column, it goes 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And if you cover up the ones column, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I learned that in elementary school. Anyway, 9 goes into 84. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm going to put a 9 above my 4, and then I'm going to put a 0. Okay? So now I'm going to say 90 times 9. Well, 9 times 0 equals 0. 9 times 9 equals 81. So I'm going to do 810 minus, get 630. So now what I'm going to do, I'm not going to move it over to the side. I'm going to say, does 9 go into 36? It does. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we ignore this part right there and we look just at the 9 and the 36, oh, sorry. 9 goes into 36 4 times. So I'm going to put a 4 above the 6. All the way above. Okay? You see how that 4 is above it. Okay? So 4 times 9, 36, 0. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add those 4 together. And I get 94. So 94 is my answer. I want to check. 94 times 9. Well, 9 times 4 equals 36. Sorry. Carry my 3 up here, not down there. 9 times 9, 81, plus 3, 84. Got it. That's my answer. Okay? So, let's do one more problem, and then I'm going to give you one to try at home. So, there's a small road leading to, let's say, the beach. We're going to the beach soon, hopefully, if you're going to the Sound of the Sea. There's a small road leading to the beach. Which is 414 miles. Not really, but say it is. And scratch that. Say I am building a house or a fence. I'm putting a fence in my yard. And my yard is 414 yards. Not like I don't have 414 yards, like measuring yards, yardsticks, okay? That's the area, okay? And it is 9 yards wide. I need to figure out how long it is. So what I'm going to do is I could say, what times 9 equals 441? If I want to do some algebra, well, if I was doing a multiple choice test, I could plug it in or substitute, you know. A times 9, does that equal 414? B times 9, does that equal 414? C times 9. So I don't want to do that. So what I want to do is I want to move this here over here. When you cross over the equal mark, your operation switches to the opposite. The opposite of multiplication is division. So now my problem looks like this. If you want to make it look pretty, that's what it looks like. Okay? So we are going to do expanded notation again. 400. I'm going to put here. And I'm going to put my 9. So, does 9 go into 4? No. Does 9 go into 41? It does. 9, 18, 27, 36, right? 45, that's too much, so it's 4. going to put a 4 here. I'm putting a 4 above the 1, not above the 4, because 9 does not go into 4 times. 9 goes into 41 4 times. Because I'm covering one number to the right, I'm going to put 1 0. And I'm going to do 40 times 9. 9 times 4 equals, or 9 times 0 equals 0. 9 times 4 equals 36. So I'm going to do 360. I'm going to subtract. Oh, I have to remember how to borrow. This becomes an 11. That becomes a 3, right? We had to break one of the 10s into 1s. So I had 10s, or 10 1s, plus the one I already had, so that's 11. 6 minus 11 equals 5. Okay? So now I'm going to say, I'm going to forget that. Does 9 go into, sorry, keep forgetting. Does 9 go into 54? It does. It goes into it 6 times. So I'm going to put my 6 above the 4 in 54, all the way at the top. And then 9 times 6, so I'm going to minus that. Get 0. So I'm going to combine this, and my answer equals 46. Let me check. 46 times 9. 54. 9 times 4 equals 36 plus 5 equals 41. Check. Got my answer. Okay, I'm going to give you a problem that I want you to try. And I want you to let me know, do you like expanded notation better, base 10, or rectangle area? So, say, for example, Olivia mowed lawns for 8 days. Olivia loves to mow lawns, especially when she goes camping, because when she goes camping, she doesn't like tall grass. Olivia only likes short grass. Okay, so Olivia mowed lawns, oops, that says lawns for 8 days. Must have been a big area where she was camping. She was paid $608. Okay, how much was she paid for 1 day? Okay, so we want to know how over the span of 8 days she mowed lawns, and she was paid a total of $680. How much did she get for 1 day? So my equation is going to look like, well, I don't want to show you what my equation is going to look like. I want you to figure it out, and then I want you to check your answer using a different method. Okay? Thanks so much.